Thanksgiving without regrets. It's finally here. In this video, I'm going to be sharing simple, effective strategies to savor your Thanksgiving guilt-free. Why slowing down can make a huge difference. The right way to eat before the big meal. Not starving yourself, by the way. All right. And then smart snacking, a couple little tips here and there. It's going to be great. Let's dive in. Okay. Shall we? So what does Thanksgiving without regrets look like? I've been talking with clients all week about the holiday and how, well, there's some of them it's about 50-50 split. Some of them are worried about overeating, and the others are dreading some of the family elements, or individuals, shall we say. Maybe I'm one of those individuals. One of my clients is more than 10 foster kids, by the way, and they'll be joining their family for dinner, which is awesome. It's super delightful to hear that. I love hearing that. I want to share with people that because there's a lot of people out there that may not have this family that they can go enjoy a meal with and spend time together. So remember that, okay? It really reminded me of that fact, right? So celebrate what you do have. And maybe it's with friends, maybe it's not with family, whatever it looks like for you. But be grateful for that. And, keep in mind when you're engaging with strangers and the intermittent family member with a funky attitude, right? That it's about more than just eating. I'm reminded of one of my favorite quotes that it goes like this. In the essentials, unity. The non-essentials, liberty. And in all things, charity. I'm going to say it one more time because I think there's a lot there in one sentence. In the essentials, unity. And in the non-essentials, liberty. And in all things, charity. Try to keep that in mind this Thanksgiving. Now, if you're one of those people that's dreading the excessive amount of food choices, lend me your ear. You should enjoy it. Period. Yes, I said it. Go ahead. Savor your favorite dishes. I know I will. One day of indulgence will not undo all the progress you've made this week or this month or this year. But if you don't want to end the day feeling like a stuffed turkey yourself, a few simple strategies can help you enjoy the feast and feel good afterwards. First, I want you to slow down. It's probably the most effective tool we all have for controlling calories, but it's one of those that most of us forget about, especially in the shadow of food, right? And when we're faced with a table full of these delicious dishes, it's hard to remember that. So keep that in mind. Eat slower. Maybe chew a couple more times than you used to. Whatever it is, but really try to savor that bite. Think about all the time and the love that went into preparing your Thanksgiving meal. All right? Think about that. Honor that by taking your time to really savor each bite. When you eat slowly, you'll naturally eat less. Enjoy the food more and you'll feel satisfied rather than stuffed when you're done, right? So next, don't starve yourself leading up to the big meal. This is the next big one, all right? Number 2, don't starve yourself leading up to the big meal. It might seem logical to save up your calories by skipping meals earlier in the day or even the day before. I've heard it all. But trust me, this is a recipe for disaster, okay? If your Thanksgiving feast is happening around lunchtime, make sure you eat a complete breakfast. If you don't know what that is, email me or drop a comment below and I'll get it to you. But I have an end calorie counting guide and I'll just send it to you for free. It'll walk you through this. What does a full meal actually look like without having to type all your calories into a phone or device, right? Now, if it's a dinner affair, have a normal breakfast and a lighter lunch. Go into the meal starving, not a good strategy. It's really just a surefire way to overeat. So if you find yourself looking to snack throughout the day, reach for the fruits and veggies. Yeah, that's right, fruits and veggies. Why though? Why? I think it helps know why. They're packed with water. They'll keep you a little more hydrated, especially if you're eyeing one of those holiday cocktails, am I right? And then the extra fiber goes along with the fruits and vegetables. That'll help regulate your blood sugar and keep your hunger in check a little bit, right? Instead of just going straight for those mashed sweet potatoes that I'm thinking about right now, right? That'll help. Remember, Thanksgiving is about gratitude and togetherness. You need to avoid all of your favorite foods to have fun? No, of course not. You don't need to do that. That's not the point. The goal is to enjoy the day, the company, and the food without going overboard. Try one of these strategies I gave you and see if you can savor all of the flavors of the holiday without any regret. I'm wishing you a wonderful Thanksgiving filled with good food, great company, and plenty to be thankful for.